joining me for a series of videos that I love to do, but I just add something that I think is relative. I've been going up to see my mom up north quite a bit, and her health has completely shifted. We're needing to focus on mobility, we're needing to help her with balance, and just overall general energy, because she's had a number of pretty big falls, and that has changed her mobility as well as the use of her left arm. So whenever I see her, I've been working with her and doing exercises. Now you can imagine how well that goes over in that, there's nothing worse than having a physiotherapist or a doctor in the family or a kinesiologist. And I'll often say to her, hey mom, can we do our exercises? And she'll be like, I'm too tired. Well, when I went up on Tuesday, she wasn't too tired. And what I loved was she did everything. She did all the movements. We exercised for about 8 minutes. And she continued afterwards because she said, I feel so fantastic that she continued doing the exercises. It was so wonderful. So that inspired me to do this series of exercises. This is the intro, and then the next link will have the video. In North America now, since 2010, we have increased from, I think it was like 15.6 million to 19.5 million in 2015 of people that are now taking care of an elderly person in their life, and they tend to be family because we're handy, right? And it's really wonderful to work out with your dad or your mom or the person in your life that has just had surgery, and to help them do exercises. This video will focus on the elderly, and they might be over 60, they might be over 70, they might be over 80. It's going to focus on mobility and balance. Balance is one of the most important components of fitness. There's 5 components, and it's one of the most kind of like, balance. We don't really think about it, so we often don't take the time to do balance exercises. Yet, the American College of Sports Medicine has advocated that those that have osteoporosis need to do 15 minutes of balance exercises a day, for example. So balance is so important and rarely something that we do think about or work on. For example, you could work on balance when you're brushing your teeth. I have a friend who actually nurses her baby in stroke stand, so there's that option. And also, the thing about balance is it develops an inner order in your mind. When you feel balanced in your posture, this is going to sound a little sideways, esoteric. I've noticed that when you have balance in your body, it doesn't just carry over into how you stand. It carries over into feeling like little pulls on you that are not realistic and things that you don't want to do, and helps you to set boundaries, to be more honest with yourself. So I really feel that balance is very mental, and that it creates different thoughts. So when you're in balance, you have more truthful living. You're more honest with yourself. You work from your center, what's true for you, which is so important. So when I asked my mom about what kind of music that she would like to have for this video, so this video is for my mom, your dad, whomever is in your life that needs some gentle coaxing to get their body moving and work on balance and strength. When I asked her what kind of music she wanted, she turned to my sister-in-law Arlene and she said, who's that group, 2 guys, two girls? And she said, ABBA. So because I can't really play ABBA, or else this YouTube will not go online because of copyright, just play Dancing Queen, please. Because I'm not going to put on some rendition or some fake ABBA that's free on here, because that would be a disservice. So we will start. You will need I've always got my yoga mat out. You'll need a chair or your sofa. So do grab a chair if that's handy, or just do the exercises in front of the sofa. That's what I do. I do it in front of my mom's favorite chair. And we're going to start off. Let me move the yoga mat out of the way because we won't need this. We're going to start off. Oh, right. So I'm going to pause the video, and now you can go into the next video to see the exercises. Okay, bye.